Welcome, accounting boffins out there. Yes, to Matrix Uploaded, the program with Ashraf Patel that's going to make a difference to your accounting results. What are we looking at today? We are looking at budgets. Not only the completion of budgets, but more important, the analysis and interpretation of cash budgets. Let's get right into it. You have been provided with a cash budget, debtors and a creditors schedule, as well as additional information, and you are expected to do some calculations. You are also given additional information regarding the sales, the actual and the budget, and the cost of sales, and you are given provisos as to 20% of sales are on credit each month, 65% of stock is bought on credit, a fixed level of stock is maintained. In other words, whatever we sell is what we will buy. How our debtors expected to pay us: 70% in the month following the month of sale, 28% 2 months following the month of sale, and 2% to be written off in the third month. Remember, creditors are paid in full 1 month following the purchase to qualify for a 5% discount. So these are all the important, relevant information that you need to take into account when you are doing your calculations. Here the cash budget is given to you, and you can see in your cash budget how all this is a given cash budget. So once again, you are not expected to calculate the entire cash budget, but maybe components of that cash budget. Calculate the figures. Number one, you are asked to calculate the November 2008 cash sales figure. Here goes. Now, again, look at your important information. November, my total sales is 220,000. That's total sales. You are expected to calculate the cash sales, taking into consideration that 20% of my sales are on credit. So therefore, what do? I take my 220,000 and I multiply it by 80%. There's my answer. So clearly, based on the information given to me, yes, total sales is 220,000, but only 80% of that is on cash. Therefore, multiply by 80% and there's your answer. Okay, not so bad, isn't it? Good. Calculate the October cash purchase of trading stock figure. What do I start with? Again, watch what I do here. I need my October figure, right? So therefore, I start off with my cost of sale for October, which is 144,000. Okay? But remember, 65% of all stock is bought on credit. The question said the October cash purchase of trading stock. So once again, take the 144,000. You know that 65% is on credit. That's what the question said, isn't it? Let's just check it out again. 65% of stock is on credit. Therefore, what am I going to do? I'm going to take 35% of that figure, which will be my cash figure, and there I have my 50,400. So it's about manipulating, it's about a calculator skill, yes, and it's about how you can interpret the information. Now they want you to calculate the November 2008 debtors collection figure. Okay, now obviously, the first thing that you're going to have to do is to tell yourself, remember, again, let's go to the provisos. We know that 20% of total sales are on credit, and whenever you are working with a debtors collection schedule, remember the secret. The secret is that debtors collection schedule is based on credit sales. Please remember that. I repeat, a debtors collection schedule is based on credit sales. That's right. Okay, so now, if I need to calculate my credit sales, I'll take the 180,000 times 20% to give me 36,000 Rand. Okay, now you take the 36,000 Rand and remember, how are my debtors paying me? Very important. Let's look at the provisos. How are my debtors paying me? Here's the expected collection from my debtors. 70% in the month following the month of sale, 28% 2 months after the month of sale. You take your 180,000 times the 20% to get your credit sale firstly, then you multiply that by 70% because that's what I'm going to get following the month of sale, and then I take the 28% of that based on the other month's sale to give me the 11,200. Therefore, my total expected receipt from my debtors will be the 25,200 plus the 11,200 to give me my final figure of 36,400. Guys, remember, debtors collection, credit sales figure. But I'm sure you want to know more. And in order to do that, you need to stay with your favorite program, Matrix Uploaded and Ashraf Patel. Be back with you in a jiffy.